I can't help it now. I can't help it. Oh yeah.
It's so tempted.
It's so bored now.
Remy Q Studios. What do we do? Do I put you in the back? Do I just run the timer? I don't know. School me on games.
Oh yeah.
Do we do the other thing we were told not to do? Hit the intro.
No,
You guys are gonna be
don't
sorry.
do that. No.
You guys are gonna be very sorry.
Infamous Illuminati.
Such good music.
Oh yeah.
Yo, you think if we were to do AI version of this show, be like, hey AI, do a version of In the Mix. How would that come out?
I would actually really love to see that.
I'd be concerned.
No.
No. No.
Speaking of concern, and concerns starts with a C. There's two C's in concern, but we're talking about C3. C3 weekend is coming up. It is actually next weekend. We got these in hand, baby. I'm gonna start shipping these Monday and Tuesday to the people that pre-order them on djlinks.bigcartel.com. Now, I have to tell you, there are only 2 copies left as part of the pre-sale. All the balance is going at NYCC. So and they're selling like hotcakes. So if you want one, guaranteed to grab one. There are only 2 copies left on the website. Make sure you go cop one of those. I'll throw this image up here. Available at djlinks.bigcartel.com. Yeah, it's $20 plus the $10 shipping and tax, applicable tax, because that's how the government rolls. Yo, this thing actually looks fire, man, in person. Like super fire. Look at that. You mind if I make myself big, guys?
Not at all.
Go for it,
I
man.
see you dropped the link to the website in the chat there.
Yeah, could you highlight that, please? You buy now.
No ticky, no laundry.
So if you want a guaranteed copy, that's your only chance. There's 2 left on the website. You buy now.
Yeah, no soup for you.
No long time.
Yo, it looks dope in person. They came in, Vault delivered them. There was some of them were damaged. So the print run, I don't know if it's gonna fulfill 250. But make sure you
not to stop my cam. I'm strong enough.
Are you strong enough to be my man? What's a guilty pleasure song that you like that everybody's gonna be like, what? You listen to that? Like, what's a guilty pleasure song that you love?
You mean one that's on the playlist, or just one that comes up and you just jam to?
For example, there's no reason why I should know the lyrics to Sheryl Crow, "Are You Strong Enough to Be My Man?" But that's my shit. Gonna feel like hell tonight.
I think Snow by Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I
That one it's played so much. My kids even know the words to it. My 3-year-old can sing along to that song. And they asked to hear it and stuff. It's just a really fun song.
What I see.
It's kind of a go-to song just to get music started. Like when you can't think of something, I go to that. Like listen to it when I get in the car at least 4 out of 7 days a week. It gets turned on.
Thank you for clarifying. There are 7 days in a week, sir. I was beginning
to 4 out of 7. I don't know what percentage that is. I would have what percentage is, but
what's the percentage of 4 out of 7?
I'm not as good as math as some other people.
1735. That's like 70%.
Yo, Robert De Niro, you good? You good? Remy Q, what's your guilty pleasure song?
Never Gonna Give You Up.
Good one.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna turn around and desert you.
Like that's an ongoing. We still rickroll each other in the family. My sons, everybody, even the 6-year-old, he can sing the whole thing.
That's crazy. Can you?
What's that Taylor Swift song? We were talking about this yesterday on Two Nerd Dads.
Taylor Swift.
Haters gonna hate.
Oh, Shake It Off. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yo, hold on.
I can only not. I have to sing it and I have to do the shoulder shake also.
907. Whenever somebody says a hating ass comment, you gotta Nick. Haters gonna hate.
Thank you, Iggy.
You need to put that just to rebuttal Flo Dameron.
Yo, that's the Taylor Swift penguin impersonation. That shit is hilarious. That's actually a good song. Taylor Swift Blank Space. Yo, because I was like, yo, this song slaps. Who is this? And like Taylor Swift. I was like, what?
Any of those other ones, like that too, that Miley Cyrus song, Flowers, I sing along to.
Yo, I just learned that was Miley Cyrus and I felt disgusted. I had to take a shower. That song is bananas. And then she was like, I was like, who sings this? I was like, Miley Cyrus does a cover? Because we watched an award show and Miley Cyrus sang it. And she's like, no, that's Miley Cyrus's song. And I was like, what?
What?
Why?
Why are you saying what way?
Who? Which way? And that one and the other one she's got now too, Young. And
Miley Cyrus?
Yep. It's pretty good too.
Let me find out you got a Miley Cyrus poster on your wall, bro.
Right next to Juicy Jason.
Jesus Christ.
Hell yeah.
All right, let me show you guys what I'm giving away today. I am giving away 2 items today.
Oh shit.
And they're straight from New York Comic Con. Bong. So I'm giving away these. Oh, thank you, Mark. Look at fucking Mark, MVP. So I'm giving away this Spawn. I don't know what number it is.
Who cares? That's badass.
250 the foil.
This is the Mexican foil. You know what's dope about this that I had no idea on the back cover?
The diversity.
This is gonna go to a lucky person in the chat tonight. Yo, the back cover is like,
oh, that's dope. Trade dress is fire.
Yeah, that's the back cover. That shit is dope. So you could get like a custom sketch on the back. I will say these are not 9.8 candidates, but it's free, motherfuckers. Straight from New York Comic Con. I'm giving away 2 of these. Boom.
To one lucky winner.
There. No. Let's say what's up to the chat, Mr. Griffin. Las Cruces in the building. Shop for comics. What is going on? Ignacio, my guy, how you doing? What's with the advanced preview playing on YouTube before the show? Did you select the clip, DJ? Did you guys see that? So when I set up the stream, I did one of those trailer things.
Yeah,
that I learned about from Mark about at C3. So I just did a 2-minute clip or 3-minute clip from last week. I just took a clip, I kind of edited it, put it like that. So I had it as like a trailer. Iggy, thumbs up, thumbs down.
You did a generic one that that we could put in our streams. I just been putting that in front of a lot of my live streams and the C3 one.
Yeah,
they're fun.
Awesome.
They're fun. I learned about those existing from watching the Y files because AJ puts them on his streams and it's like the cold open to his show that he has, and he times his cold opens to fit the trailers. I'm like, yeah, that's smart.
What's up?
All right, so I guess we have to talk about Maniac Cop then. If we
Oh,
want to
shit.
time it with the trailer. Nah, I'm just kidding. Dur's in the building. What is up, my guy? Steven C. Dr. Von Hoot. In the building. Mrs. Links, what's up? Brian LCS in the building. Turned his back on the north and went to live in the south.
He was
Just
born
like-
in South Carolina,
Oh, for
Welcome
real?
home, Brian. Welcome home.
just like I was born in Texas.
born and raised.
Makes sense now.
School DJ. Who else we got? Yo, I am like tired out of my mind. Matt, Comics by the Bay in the building with his Spawn, still a 9.8 candidate after all that torture. Comics and culture, what is going on? My guy, that's my guy. Saw him at New York Comic Con yesterday and today. My dude was wearing a DJ Links t-shirt. The best dressed dude at New York Comic Con. I saw him and I was just like, holy shit. My guy, thank you, sir, for checking in. I'll be there tomorrow as well. Cali Comics in the building. I've always wondered what exactly is in the mix. 7 special spices and herbs blended to perfection, perchance.
It's a proprietary blend.
Yeah. Shout out to the Colonel. I haven't had Kentucky Fried. I was gonna say Texas Fried Chicken, Kentucky Fried Chicken in years. Circumstances in the building. What is up, my dude? Thank you for all the work that you've been putting into C3 and marketing C3 with the clips and all that stuff. You are the god for that.
He's got to channel that recreational outreach.
Yep. You by now, DJ Links.
You by now.
Tino in the building. What is going on? My guy. I saw him today at New York Comic Con as well. Good to see you as always. We bump into each other at LCS. That's why I love
You saw him at the booth.
at the booth. Austin LeMay in the building. How you doing, sir? Digger Jim. What is up, my guy? Chop. What is up, Chop? Evil Mike in the building. Evil's Comics. Mad Spidey. It's a scorch. Mad
Spotty, what are you doing for C3, Spotty?
Absolutely shit. What is that? That's what he said. House of L Comics in the building. Thank you for
House
being
of L. I think I packed up a BTC order for you today, Mr. Sir.
Mr. Sir.
Mr. Sir.
The fuck is that, Mr. Sir?
I don't know. Misa say sir.
How dominated do you want to feel, Mr.
Well,
Sir?
depends.
Chip
Second.
Gettler, the god, is in the building, gracing us with his presence. Mrs. Tootsie's. Happy anniversary, Mrs. Tootsie's.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Guy Forge in the building. Missed you at New York Comic Con, my dude. Spent some time with Jade the Butcher and Matt Forge yesterday of the Pressable Defects at Vary Gary's booth, along with Erod 212 and Ryan G. Brown. Not to confuse it with any other Ryan Brown. This is Ryan G. Brown. They put out this exclusive. He was doing these fire ass remarks with like some sneakers on them. Super fire. One of the best remarks under the entire roof yesterday, today, tomorrow, Sunday.
Why is Lisa here? Hold on. This doesn't make sense. Nobody else wants to address that.
Yeah, I don't.
Let's talk about it. Why is Lisa here?
Where's
What's
Tyler?
up with that? Yeah.
Maybe she finally did the right thing and put Tyler in the ground.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow. Jesus Christ, Nick.
Man, she dug a
Ground to move.
she dug an 80-foot hole.
Yeah.
She dug a trench. She dug a mass grave.
Put his left big toe in it.
She dug a trench. Oh, man. Yo, where do you guys want to start? I legit don't have anything on the agenda.
Let's start with NYCC. I mean, I know myself has been having a bit of FOMO not being there and taking in the sights and sounds. I mean, tell us about it, Daddy DJ.
Wow. New York City Comic Con. This is a different experience than I've experienced in all my history of my life at New York Comic Con. I've actually contracted by Nomas Comics and Capture Collectibles to film for them over the course of the 4 days. So I'm there 7:30 in the morning, and today I split at like 5:45. Yesterday I left at like 6:45, just filming all the interactions and everything throughout the day. So I don't really have a lot of time to go and walk about and do stuff. Like I did purchase exclusives, and they were before the doors open because, sorry, regular people, I don't know. And no, it's a different experience. Like yesterday I got to meet and film Jenny Frizen And so I got to meet her and film her, mic her up and stuff like that. Jenny Frizen. Today was Peach Momoko, Derek Chu, Andrew Curry. There's a lot of people. Marat Michaels. There was somebody else yesterday that I totally forgot about.
I saw Cuppy. Cuppy got a remark from Jenny Frizen.
Oh shit, Rob Fatstacks. Thank you, sir, for the $5 super chat. We appreciate you. We're gonna go old school. Nice. All right. If you want to see some, you know what I'm saying? John Jang was the other artist that he was at the booth as well. Obviously, I know Jang. I spent a good hour talking to John and getting him known, like having like a real conversation other than, you know, how you go up to a booth and just be like, hi. And I just told him how we're all super appreciative of him and him being accessible to us. Like he responds to our messages and he, you know, follows us on Instagram and likes our posts and comments and shit like that. And it's like super, super appreciative. Martin Zavala was another one. I spent all day yesterday with him and then today too. The dude is absolutely amazing. Had the tequila under the desk and we were doing it up, man. So big shout out at the booth. At the booth at 6 p.m. today, they had a Todd McFarlane panel where they gave out 250 signed books. That is true. That is true. What's dope is that Comics and Culture mentioning Todd McFarlane. So Martin Zavala is working on a one-of-one piece that he was commissioned by Mrs. McFarlane, Todd's wife, to give to Todd as a gift. And it's a airbrushed commission cover. It's a picture of Todd. Dope. So I was filming him do it. I had my whole camera set up, bong, bong, and they're supposed to deliver it to him either tomorrow or Sunday. And I am going to accompany them and film the entire interaction. So that's super, super. Oh, Rob Liefeld. That motherfucker's insane. Hey, hold up.
I'm going to take it easy.
Hey, Tyra.
He's not in the ground.
You saw Rory?
I heard that, Mark.
What?
What's up?
Fucking Mark.
How you doing?
What? I don't know how.
I thought it was your anniversary.
It is.
And you supposed to be clapping cheeks?
Where'd Nick go?
What happened? Did I miss something?
I have no idea what's going on. I must have missed it.
Motherfuckers got me.
They got you. I don't know. How you doing, Tai Tai? Daddy Tai Tai?
I'm good. How are you?
Why are you here? It's your anniversary.
Lisa goes to bed very early.
Oh, you put her to sleep. Yo, that's what's up, man. Ice Cube.
Good for you, Tyler. Good for you.
And all I see is him dancing to the DJ thing.
Wow. Oh shit. Oh snap. Wait, he was dancing to the mix in the front going like that. Yeah, your boy game is trash, son.
Oof. Gotta put the fan on.
Look, Tyler, we're giving away 2 of these today.
What
For
is
one
it?
lucky winner.
And we got one of these. Well, we're not giving that away. Oh, and then I'm going to show the links box. It's good to see you, Doug.
Here I am.
Yes, Butters. So that's the plan, sir. So, yeah, that's the plan. I get to meet Todd. He's just a guy. Just a guy. So this is a true story. And Izzy's, I didn't see Izzy's name in the chat. So when I went to get, I went to pick up my Liefeld chiseled Captain America, Sam Wilson chest all out and shit. So then I go up to the booth, no line. Well, there was 2 people in front of us. Let me not say no line. So, but that was fast. So I go to the booth and he's just like, what can I do for you? Yo, I swear to everything in this world. I tell him, I'm here to pick up my rub it on my balls variant.
Yes.
No, he goes, what? And I was just like, from your stream, from your whatnot stream. And he was like, oh, I'm unhinged on there. I'm unhinged. Then he proceeded to become very unhinged. And I was just
dude,
like,
if you meet Liefeld and he's not like in full life fail mode, I would feel cheated. Like if you catch him on like a bad day, or catch him when he's tired or not on energy drinks or cocaine, like I would feel cheated.
1000%. The kid in front of me, so he's just like, how old are you? Let me guess. 14? Oh my God, I'm gonna do this for you. And I know you want it here, but I'm gonna put it here. So when you look at the book, you see the signature like that. Boom, right over New Mutants. New Mutants 98. Bang. Over New Mutants that big. And he was like, so you can see it. Look. And he runs like 10 paces back. And he's like, look, you can still see it, right? And runs up and gives him the book. And
he's like, and I'm gonna charge your dad
yo, what the
twice
hell
as
is going
much.
on? Yeah.
The dude don't cut no breaks.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Mm-hmm.
He was
The
probably
good thing that he
thinking,
did was
his book-
because
this
I was
is
just
his
like, yo,
dad.
I'm here to pick. After that, I was just true, and he's gonna sell it. So the good thing was when I go to pick up, I was just like, yo, here's my order number. I'm here to pick up the chisel signature. So he starts looking through the chisel signature. He's like, oh, these are trash. I could do you one better right now. I was like, oh, for real? So that's why in the he starts doing it live, and that's why in the short that I had put up, I'm like, ew, blue. And he was like, I was like, nah, I'm just fucking with you, man. But overall, I met Philip Kennedy Johnson today.
Nice. I know Becker will be jealous. Me and Becker were talking about that
That's
earlier.
basically
today.
it. New York Comic Con. I got 2 more days of this shit. I'm having a blast though.
Philip seems like a really cool dude. He doesn't seem very energetic, but he seems like a cool dude.
I actually got and I sent him a picture of it. I got him Incredible Hulk 1, and it's signed to Puny Becker.
Oh, that's
Philip Kennedy
fantastic.
Johnson.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was able to do a stream with him like about a year and a half
Hey,
ago.
Kyle, wheelchair superhero is in the building. Tyler, where do you want to start? What's on your agenda? What do you want to talk about?
Did you get anything cool from the con? Or did you already show everything?
Nothing. Am I
Stepping on his dick, Tyler.
Can you? I feel it. What's going on? What?
Golly,
That's
Tyler.
the wrong question.
Fucking Tyler, man.
It's just that we had the mentality tonight that you weren't going to be here, and then you.
And then you show up.
Okay, I'll go. I'll
and
go.
like a fury.
I'll
just-
go.
oh,
was kind of hoping you were in a hole somewhere. Deep 80-foot hole.
It's a me, Ignacio.
All right, now he's on the agenda.
There it is.
No shit. Yeah, I gotta stop using this laptop. I forgot. This is what happened when I used to use it, and then I started using my other one, and for some reason I was just like, let me go to this one. All right, continue.
Marcus, here we go again with this Tyler shit.
Did you ever hear the thing about the It's a me Mario? It's a me means super in Japanese.
No,
I
it
recently
doesn't.
found that out.
mhm.
So he's saying Super Mario the whole
In
time.
Super Mario. Yeah.
So if I go to Peach Momoko and be like, "Yo, this drawing is it's a me,"
Yeah. She'll say, Mamma Mia. And that means thank you.
yo, Peach is so tiny. I was just like, "Hi, I'm Danny." Blah blah. Yeah, and then she was like, "Oh," and my whole hand like engulfed her hand, which was like hilarious.
You?
That's how small she is. Yo, you motherfuckers.
Nah.
Yo, I'm tired of this. I'm super short narrative.
How does that line really go?
What?
That Joe Pesci line. That's from Goodfellas or from?
I'm gonna get that kid. Joe Pesci. Yo, what's up with this Daredevil? I guess that's in the news. That's in the news.
Oh, you see, Paul Dunn met him today on the way to the con.
Yeah, and it's
Ben
funny because
Affleck?
Jennifer Garner's husband.
Yeah.
Vanessa.
Yeah, Paul Dunn did meet him. He was like, "Yo, I just saw Charlie Cox," because I saw Paul Dunn right after that. Paul was doing the whole bad idea thing. I'm gonna be honest, and I sue me. Not a fan of bad idea and all the stuff that they make these people do and jump through hoops, and I don't know. I don't like the marketing. It's like, so there was like something. Hey, you're gonna go on a scavenger hunt in order to get this free book. Just give me the fucking book.
It's just very niche. Like I think collectors, very hardcore collectors love it. It's really what it's for. But damn if it's not the like 1% of the 1% that love that.
Yeah, it's not my jam. Izzy says, can't stay long, but the show is great and I'm loving it. Thank you. We appreciate that critique of In the Mix. It is great.
Is he talking about us or is he talking about the con?
Clearly us.
us.
Yeah, I think the con.
Us.
This is why Dracula got more votes, Tyler.
For what?
I don't know. Sexiest vampire. All right, so we're gonna get to Lobo after. So go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the Daredevil stuff. Basically, they fired the writers, is what I understand, and they're redoing the whole show. I don't know if they had shot much of the show. I don't think I even know the full story. But one thing I did find out is that when they greenlight shows for Marvel, at least what they've done so far is they have greenlit the entire season, which is very weird because normally you greenlight a pilot. And then you see how it goes. You want to make some changes and go from there. Well, they've never done that, including with this show where they just go the full thing. Like, that's why these shows have sucked. That's not a good idea.
Yeah, just to pause right there, back to the bad idea. Marcus says, I turned on bad idea with the invisible slab bullshit. I thought it was disrespectful. 100%. That was some motherfucking bullshit.
It's only disrespectful if you buy it. If you don't, it's not. No one cares.
Yeah, I heard Feige walked in there. He saw it. He was like, "Yo, this is fucking trash."
I'm pretty sure he said, this is fucking trash. That sounds more like
I didn't know he had the overbite like that.
The funny thing to think of is like, so the Marvel people that run it found out about the end of She-Hulk at the same time we did. You know, like they're like, oh shit,
what?
We probably shouldn't do this anymore. You know, this is already done. There's no fixing it.
That's terrible.
Yeah, trash.
So, did they start filming it? Yeah, right. Because they said it already 4 episodes. It was
I thought they had like 4 or 8 episodes, something like that. But it was supposed to be like 22 episodes long.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What, She-Hulk?
No,
Daredevil. Daredevil.
Daredevil Reborn.
Daredevil stillborn.
Woo!
Boring.
I did hear the first episode, Foggy and Karen were going to be shot and die.
Why?
That's what was happening in the show. So that's going to be redone.
Why would they kill? Why would they bring him back just to kill them?
Exactly.
Maybe
it wouldn't have even been on screen. Maybe they would have been shot off screen.
Off screen,
which may have been worse. I don't know.
I thought Karen and the actress that played Karen was phenomenal. I hated Foggy. He had such a punchable face.
I love them both.
Did you really?
Yeah, for sure.
Remy, how did you feel about Foggy Nelson?
I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
You didn't watch Daredevil?
You never watched Daredevil on Netflix?
Not 1 second of it. I was more concerned with the 2006 blockbuster Blood Diamond, 3 years after Biker Boys,
Blood Diamond,
and how poetic it was when Leonardo DiCaprio, he's mortally wounded, and he reaches down and he grabs the sand, and the blood is dripping into the sand. Why is it so red? Because of the blood staining the earth. Golly, it's wonderful. Wonderful.
What do you think about the CGI tear that they added?
Or whatever.
At the end of Blood Diamond, when the girl is crying, the one tear, that's a CGI tear they added in post.
Nick was so shocked he dropped his drink. In post? Really?
Do you have a bloody
hand?
hand?
Yeah, it's a CGI tear. It's like a very debated thing because it's like not acting. That was not a real tear. They decided to add that.
Is that not acting?
I mean, they just added a tear that didn't come down her face.
So look, I'm acting right
So
now.
what I would like to know though,
Why did I say it like
could
that?
she not produce a tear, or were they like, you know what, we need to add a little bit more?
No, it was just not. It was just added.
But you get what I'm saying? Like, were they like, hey, we need you to cry, and either she couldn't do it,
I don't
or
think
they were
she
like,
was supposed to. But
you know
either
what, would
way,
be even better.
Leo-
What if she had a single tear come down, and then they're like, add it?
It worked for the Native American dude in the 70s.
Leo was like, motherfucker can't cry. Can't bring the wet work.
Wow.
We
So-
bring the wet work.
So who did they put the tear on?
the girl he's on the phone with at the end of the movie.
Jennifer
It's like the
Connelly.
very end. Yeah.
Oh, Jennifer Connelly. Yeah, she can't cry. That's known. That's known throughout Hollywood.
Hey, if she didn't cry in Requiem for a Dream, she's never
Yeah.
crying.
I've never.
Sure could ride a plastic horse. Though.
Oh shit! I'm not even gonna touch that one.
When she at the end, she didn't cry when it was double sided. Like that's the one time you would cry, and she didn't.
Double sided.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, it was
Not just one side; it's two of them.
I gotta watch that movie again.
Yeah,
He's referring to the ass to ass scene,
yeah. He's like ass. The guy like points at him ass to ass, and then
the crowd chants it, and then
What
it
are we
becomes a
gonna do
thing.
next?
You guys have an amazing recollection of this 17-year-old movie.
that movie is like burned in my memory. Are you kidding me?
Remy, you chill. You're giving people seizures.
How could you not remember that movie?
That's like the
man?
movie that put Jared Leto on the map, and then he spent the rest of his career trying to erase himself off the map.
I've never seen the movie.
It's like the only thing he remembers.
I've never seen that movie.
No,
I
it's
see.
legit, like phenomenal film.
Yeah.
I see your comment, Gary B.
Who else is in that?
Marlon Wayans, Jennifer Connelly, Jared Leto.
The main I forget her fucking name.
Yeah,
The
Savage
girl,
Gary.
the mom from The Exorcist, Ellen Bernstein. That's her.
The mom from The Exorcist.
You mean Al Pacino's former wife?
Ellen Bernstein, yeah.
Hoo-ah!
Isn't it?
Because she's got
She won Best Actress.
Keith,
for
Keith
that.
David is the true partier. You know Keith David. He was the
Oh,
voice
Spawn.
of Spawn for HBO Max. Yeah,
No, that's just Spawn, Keith David.
he's the shot caller. Yeah, who else can get him to go ass to ass?
the voice of the president in Rick and Morty.
if Keith David yelled at me and said go ass to ass, I don't know.
You would.
It's Keith David. How do you tell him no? He was in the most epic fight scene of all time. Him and Roddy Piper and They Live.
Mhm.
Shout out
Hey,
to him.
so that ass to ass was in Blood Diamond or
You could say it
Requiem
was
for
in
a Dream.
both.
All right. What's a whack movie that would have benefited from an ass to ass scene? And instantly it would have been like if it was a C and then it had an ass to ass, it would go up to a C plus or a B minus.
Just name a movie. That one.
Yeah.
human
Space
centipede?
Jam.
Yeah, that one.
Human Centipede.
They did.
That's just
Jesus Christ. I don't want head to ass.
That's
I
weird.
just said Flash.
Human Centipede. It's like halfway through, they're like, this doesn't work.
Wakanda
Turn them
Forever.
around. Turn one of them around. Jesus Christ. Does anybody do 3D printing?
Captain Marvel.
I have all this 3D.
The first one,
printing
Tyler, or the
material
second
here.
one that's coming out.
No, I'm saying if somebody wants to.
The
like-
first one, Captain Marvel.
Okay.
Oh, that's coming out. No, I said if 3D printing. If somebody wants to start a comic book community, Human Centipede, I'm not relinquishing my rights to be a part of this. By the way,
Black Widow.
what?
Black
You're still
Widow.
naming movies that would benefit from an ass to
Oh,
ass scene.
wow.
I mean,
One
definitely
Captain
in that
Marvel, the
movie
Black
specifically.
Widow.
I just call it Widow. All right, so Daredevil's getting reshot because that shit was trash. Foggy is the worst. Karen was cool. Karen was real cool.
I think that was originally slated for fall this year, so like right now, and it's
Mhm.
going to be like 16 months from now.
At least. Yeah, they made a lot of like
Yes.
they've made a lot of like subtle announcements that are really speaking to something bigger that's happening, I think. because they announced the Daredevil thing, and then the next day publicly announced and confirmed that Moon Knight will not be getting a second season, and made the statement how like these shows are
That's
only
official?
made officially. They did that yesterday, and they added to it like none of these shows are ever made with the intention of a second season ever, except Loki. We planned on that because it's already coming out, kind of thing. And what it really is, and if you look him up, the name Nelson Peltz, Peltz, that's where all of this is coming from. Like the bigger forces at play here is this is apparently some kind of business shark, like completely loaded, and he comes into companies that are failing, dumps ton of money on them, and forces his way onto their board, and then he corrects their companies financially. All he cares about are the finances. He's a capitalist through and through. And the first time he set his sights on Disney, he actually put a lot of money into it. I mean, a lot of money, like $1 billion last February. And what ensued immediately after that were layoffs, shutdowns of hotels, all kinds of stuff, which I didn't know that, like the timing of all this. So now, so from mid-December to mid-January is when the board seats go up, right? So what Nelson decided to do this past week is quietly inject like $2.8 billion into Disney, and then go public about doing it before the board hearing election, however they do it, and demand he wants 3 seats at the table. So he's about to, like, it's looking like an aggressive takeover by this dude who's coming in, who's wanting to course correct this company financially.
Holy crap.
So he did that. And since he did that, like just the very next day, they fired their Daredevil writers. They announced none of these shows are meant for season 2. They announced, we're not going to do these shows anymore on D+. We're going to start focusing more on, like, Bob Iger came out the very next day and said, I'm getting tired of this job. Started talking about in interviews, like hanging his hat up, like,
That's all
dude, it's about to get nuts at Disney, and it's
going to
get
nuts.
It's going to be all for the better.
Do you think, besides that reason, writers going forward are going to get criticized even more because of the deal that happened? And it's just like, yeah, we made the deal, but look at all the bullshit we had to deal with because of you. Because at the end of the day, it was writers that wrote bullshit as Daredevil. It was writers that fucked up Mandalorian season 3.
No,
I'm just saying. I'm
answering. No, I think they will catch shit, but this isn't on the writers. It's on the people that paid these writers, who hired these writers, who read that shit and said, that's awesome. It's on the jackasses who didn't know the season finale of She-Hulk looked that way till they watched it. It's on the people who are just advocates of
one of my favorite finales
of hiring these idiots to run their company for them without looking at, like, the finances, because the companies do good when you make good products. The companies do good when you make a product that appeals to the masses, not when you alienate your masses and run people off, and like it's crazy. But I think that the writers for Disney absolutely suck ass.
I think they also may have become a little braver with it after DC was like not afraid to drop a lot of their stuff too. I mean,
which they just announced that they it's official.
The
actors. My bad. I'm sorry.
And now people are starting to hit this hard reset. So it might be the most opportune time for that.
And Marvel needs to tsunami the MCU and start over.
I'm triggered by that word. Tsunami.
Yeah, start over.
No, Jesus Christ. I remember my time in Sri Lanka.
So then what happened?
We need a younger, driest tsunami. It never happened. You erase it all.
Yeah, we're all gonna die.
Is there a big gap in the slate now?
Massive.
Hey,
but if you're an MCU fan, you have the Marvels, yay, Echo, whoop whoop, and Agatha. Okay.
Hold on, wait a minute. Echo's still coming out? I thought they canned it.
Echo's still coming out.
No, that show's done. That show's finished. And they have so little faith in it. They know how shitty it is that they're releasing it all Netflix style. They know that they're going to lose subscribers when they release this, even the ones that have still stuck around. So instead of dragging it out for 6 to 8 weeks of terrible press, they're dumping it at once and trying to get past the press part because they can't can it and write it off. They can't get any money back for it.
That shit looks terrible. But real quick, the Red Earth, it's in our skin. The Shona say the color comes from all the blood that's been spilled fighting over the land. This is home. You'll never leave Africa.
Yeah. And what did he want to do the whole time? Leave. Guess what he didn't do? Leave.
Fuck.
Africa.
That sucks.
Yeah, but kind of like what Mark was saying, or springboarding off what Mark was saying about the writers. Like Echo, I'm sure is going to be the worst thing ever. There's no way that's the writer's fault. Like
I
green lighting that show, whoever did that, it's your fault. You're an idiot.
That terrible. Why did that even warrant a spinoff? She was fucking terrible.
And, like, people don't want to hear this, but it's the truth because it's a deaf minority female lead, and they think that they're achieving some kind of unlocked achievement of like superiority by doing that. They think if like this will make us awesome and everyone will love us for it.
It checks the entire diversity checklist, is what you're saying.
The only thing that makes stuff awesome is quality writing. No one cares if your lead is a minority or not. If it's a male or a female or anything in between, they don't care if it's a deaf person, a blind person, whatever. They just want quality. That's literally it.
Yeah, and if her character was like was badass, it would have been great, and we could have appreciated her in the episode she was in, and maybe she'd pop up and be cool. But
so hold up, wait a minute. Could you please remind me what show was she in?
Hawkeye.
Kate Bishop, Hawkeye.
Oh, I legit did it. I'm like, yo, she did not fight Moon Knight. Like I thought she was in Moon Knight. Terrible. She was in that
for a minute.
Yeah, she was like her and the what were they called, the tracksuit mafia, because that was awesome. Yeah, that was cool.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, you want to do it? You want to do it in the mix show? We all wear tracksuits.
Are you sending them out? I'll trade you a Jupiter's Legacy 9.8 for one.
Nah, I'll keep the tracksuit.
Won't be my copy.
I'll keep the tracksuit.
When I hear Echo, I think of that game with the dolphin, Echo the Dolphin from
Sega. Yeah,
I'm sure it's not the same thing you're talking about. Nah, dog, we're talking about whack ass Echo that was in Hawkeye, which that show didn't. It was good while it was. I like whatever, man.
No,
and then they fucking yeah. That's why I'm just like, yo, I can't even defend shit anymore. I was caping hard for the MCU. I'm not even gonna lie. I caped hard for the MCU. I got my tickets to go see the Marvels just because I like going to the movies, and I'm still gonna see it. Just like I saw Flash, just like I'm gonna see Aquaman. But Jesus,
I'm excited for Aquaman.
Listen, you go to that movie, you watch it by yourself, and you never mention it to anybody ever.
Yeah, don't bring it up on the show, DJ.
Yeah.
About the Marvels.
Yeah. That's the last time.
Yeah.
That was it.
The same thing that you do with Cannibal Holocaust or a Serbian film or whatever that crap is. You watch it alone in the dark by yourself, and you never talk about it again.
Rumi's got the blacklisted film checklist going on. We need to talk, my dude.
That's what I'm saying. No,
Serbian film. There's nothing that exceeds Serbian film.
Scotty, what up? Yo, so I started watching Serbian film and I shut it off.
It's because you have a moral compass, my dude.
Oh, that's what it was?
It only gets worse. I watched, dude, back when I was working at Movie Stop, like I started like discovering all kinds of films from talking with customers, like offbeat stuff that you wouldn't find in the store and everything. And but man, that's a film that really tests yourself.
You guys had the back section with the curtain?
No, nobody masturbated in the store.
No. For the porn tapes.
That's what I'm saying.
No, it wasn't the porn tapes. These are the tapes that were behind the counter. That's what it
was. Yeah, you'd have to know the password.
I was just on the other side of the counter. I was like, "Hey, Mark, what do you got this week?" And he's like, "Hey, here's this one." There's just a blank.
Yeah, it has
no words on it.
There's a 50% chance you'll see Serbian film. The other 50%, it might be the movie from The Ring.
It might be some cold movie. You don't know what it is.
Max California from 8mm is based on Mark. I fucking love that.
They only come in VHS for some reason.
The Machine.
Yo, shit. Oh, that was such a good movie.
I'd be curious, Dr. Von Hoot, have you seen Serbian film? I know we've seen Cannibal Holocaust. Everyone's seen Cannibal
Dr.
Holocaust.
Von Hoot was actually in a Serbian film.
I seriously doubt that. I didn't see a single Mal in that film.
He was the Serb.
Oh, God.
What was the point of that movie? Was there a storyline, or was just like scenes.
Dude just trying to survive. And I think it was just meant to be insane.
Yeah. You ever saw the ABCs
I
of
keep
Death?
freezing. What happened?
And what?
Was it on Sesame Street?
I
What are you
was
talking
freezing.
about?
No, it's a movie. It's literally called the ABCs of Death. So it's like every scene you take a letter and it involves a whatchamacallit, a death scene. And it'll be like 5 minutes. Some of them are 10 minutes. Some of them are a couple of seconds. So
Is
it's
it
like
real life or is it like clips out of movies and stuff?
No, it's an actual movie. And each one has a different director. So it's like a whole bunch of horror directors put together these scenes. There's one, like, check it out. Like, it's actually cool. L is the most disturbingest thing I've ever seen.
Really
So
finished
they
the
get-
Serbian film.
No, so when L is for libido. That spoiler alert. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. L is for libido. So what they have is just like they have two dudes strapped to a chair, and it's like, in order to make it to the next round, you gotta give yourself a good old wank. You gotta give yourself a good old wank, mate. And then if you don't,
Go
you
ahead.
get murdered. Huh?
No, go ahead. Keep talking.
Yeah, see, evil
Remy's
Mike
getting
knows.
to the next round right now.
Evil Mike knows. No, so then what happens is so they're sitting in front of a stage. They're both tied down. Well, one arm isn't tied down, and the curtain opens, and the first thing is just like it's a hot girl. So of course, boom, wank. Curtain closes, yo, and it progresses. Yo,
So
and
you got to wank to get to the next round each time, or it's
each
something
time.
different?
No, each time. So and then it's gonna be something different. So first wank, curtains closed. So all right. So I remember it was a hot naked chick. Boom, wank, curtains closed. Hot naked chick with a fucking missing leg. I don't know, like stuff like that. Yo, I shut it off. The fucking thing opened, and it was a kid, and I legit shut that shit off. I was just like, how did this get made? The ABCs of Death. Fuck that movie. It's all Tyler's fault.
Yeah, I'm glad I came on tonight.
10,
Happy
15?
anniversary.
Came on what?
Aw.
Yo, but you put Lisa to sleep, dog, with your pipe game. Tyler putting in that work. Oh shit! Look at you, like you smiling too, because it's true.
Who, me?
Yeah,
What did I do?
you still be laying the pipe, son.
What pipe?
Oh shit! What else happened? Something else happened. What else happened in the news? Come on, chat. Feed us some stuff. VHS. The first one was actually really good. VHS. That's another horror series. You guys ever seen that? Like VHS 95.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The first one was good.
Is that the one with the demon at the motel? The wing demon at the hotel?
Yeah.
No, the winged demon at the hotel. That's
Mary Poppins?
any Rebecca De Mornay movie.
Hmm.
Collecting with Durs is still on his Gen V shit. Nah, I'm not watching that.
I haven't watched this weekend.
Yeah, I don't know. One day maybe. Like I said, I think Mark, Remy, we were all on the same page. How the boys like.
Hey, so let me ask: have you met anybody else from YouTube that you haven't met previously at NYCC?
New York Comic Con? In person, yeah. So who I met Comic Tom, which like I've seen him and we've been like in the same vicinity. We've never spoken. So I met him, introduced myself, and he knew who I was, which was cool. And we chatted for a bit. Reggie Simmons, Reggie Collects, met him in person today, actually, and we chopped it up for a bit. More stuff to come on that front. Really cool guy. Really, really cool guy in person. Some other people. Hey, Miss So, adding the Nocturnal to her nombre. Check out Lord of War with young Leo and Lito, and yeah, Lord of War was dope. Miss So. So this is just, ladies and gentlemen, this is a PSA. Just common human decency. If you go to say hi to someone, right? So let's say if I see Nick, Nick, and I go to say hi to Nick. What?
Nothing. I know what you're gonna say.
Yeah, no names. But if I see Nick is with Remy, Nick is with Mark, I know them. But let's say if I didn't know Tyler, I'm going to go up and I'm going to say, hey, Nick, hey, Remy, hey, Mark, hi, you big giant. My name is DJ Lynx. What's your name? I'm just going to introduce myself.
Okay.
Yo, some people ain't
I
built.
don't even exercise.
Yo, for me, that's integrity, common decency. If you see your group of friends and it's one person that you don't know, you introduce yourself or you say hi anyway, because you're gonna alienate that person from the group, and you're automatically gonna be like, you were in this group, now I'm in this group, you're no longer in this group. Yo, just say fucking hi. So that shit happened a few times, and I got tight. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, you fuck out of here with your whack ass sneakers, B.
So who did you do that to?
Boom, 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 boom.
I did that to somebody while I was skipping the line because I'm an influencer.
Yeah.
That's me. That's just common human decency. Do you guys agree, or you just don't give a shit?
He's not in the chat,
No,
so
I
he's
agree.
not going to see.
I agree.
He's not going to learn.
No, I mean, that's even if you don't know what to do, that's still what you do.
Yeah.
I think it would be awkward not to say hi. Just
It's
exclude
nice to
somebody
throw in a
altogether.
hola as well. Hello, hola. Like, you don't know which language they speak.
Or you could give a it's a me, hola.
Yeah.
10-15?
Former YouTuber slash whatnotter.
A
Yeah,
YouTuber.
well, there was a couple other people. Nah, but that actually got me kind of tight. I'm not even gonna lie, because I try to go out of my way and be nice to everybody. I was telling Mrs. Lynx today, I was just like, yo, I'm thinking I'm getting a bad rap. I think I'm too nice. Everybody thinks I'm nice. Oh.
Now you got to go out and kill somebody.
Yeah. Now I'm about to hit the town in a little bit. We're going to a meetup at this bar to be back again at 7:30 in the morning.
A little
Go get
bit.
my shine box.
Got a little bit. A little bit, huh?
Yeah, in a little bit.
Gonna meet the guys at the booth in a little bit.
Just give them the nod. A nod is good, and just give them some sort of like acknowledgement that they exist.
I still just wonder if was he tall? Could he just not see you very good, or
Maybe his beard was in the way.
I don't know who you're talking about.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Westbrook.
What,
That
did he
makes me
shaved or
sad.
something?
Fuck that guy. You know what they say? Fuck them. They don't deserve your nicest. Thank you, Dale. I appreciate that.
That's a nice thing to say, Dale.
What else is going on in the world? Oh, I got the links. The October links box is complete, and I'm going to show that off in a few minutes. But just I don't know.
Why don't you show it off now, DJ?
Sure, Remy Q. Thank you for allying. No wonder they didn't say hi to me.
yeah?
Boom, 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 boom.
All right, so this is going to be the October links box, ladies and gentlemen, for all the Link Squad members of the Link Squad Patreon. I think it's in the description. If not, whatever, Link Squad is in the description of my other videos and stuff like that. If you want to join, if you want to crack at this, you got up onto next Friday where we'll be giving this away. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 books. Nothing crazy. First thing we got up is an Incredible Hulk #1 signed by Philip Kennedy Johnson. Yo, so I got the sign today, and I told him, I was just like, yo, I'm going to call you Defibrillator because you brought the Hulk to life. And he started laughing. And I was just like, yo, that shit was trash. And instead of saying how awesome, that's where I fucked up. Instead of saying how awesome this is, I kept saying how trash Gates' run was. And whatever. So, yeah, this signed by Philip Kennedy Johnson. They must have been like, yo, this guy's fucking out of his mind. This is some sort of Mandalorian book. I forgot what issue this is. This is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. This might be Mandalorian #5. I'm not 100% sure.
Awesome.
No, this is actually the Mandalorian Season 2, issue #1. Black and White Trinity Comics, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Cover art by Adi Grava. And then it has...
you went from not knowing to knowing real fast.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, I thought it was just like the powers.
And you got it at New York Comic-Con?
No, this was San Diego Comic-Con. San Diego Comic-Con.
You were at San Diego Comic-Con?
No, but I know people.
Influencer.
Don't make me skip you. Sword of Azrael, #1, first appearance of Azrael. This is a dope book. Follow that up with a banger. So this is Defenders #1. First appearance of the Defenders. Well, it's not Defenders #1. Sorry, Mark. Marvel feature #1. First appearance of the Defenders. Origin and first appearance. So that's going to be in that links box. Amazing Spider-Man #33.
Damn.
Signed and remarked by John Jang, the legend. The legend. Nicest guy on the planet. With that fantastic remark. That's also in the links box. And then last but certainly not least, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive King Spawn Blank, which I'll be honest, I don't get the novelty behind this. Signed by Todd McFarlane. So that is your links box for October. Easily in excess of $300 and change. More than that, probably.
On top of the books.
Bang, bang.
What?
On top of the books, $300 and change.
We need some sort of like
Huh?
Bow, bow,
Yeah.
bow, bow.
No. Just
Haters gonna hate.
Don't ever fucking do that again, Nick.
Shake it off. Shake it
Jesus
off.
Christ. Get enough of that watching the fucking NFL games nowadays.
Jesus Christ. Yo, so big shout out to Beckerman. I guess another incentive to join the Link Squad. The other day, I was just in a good ass mood and I recorded a video. I did a wheel spin, all the members' names on a wheel, and I gave away an Absolute Edition steel sealed of The Killing Joke hardcover. And I sent it to Beckerman. He didn't see that video, so he was surprised as hell when he received it today. I was like, bro, you won the random ass giveaway. That's what I think I called it, random ass giveaway.
I didn't see that video.
Yeah, nobody did. Nobody gives a fuck. You son of a bitch. All right, so
You have to put hashtag giveaway in the title.
I do.
Yeah.
No, I guess I got to do that instead of saying thank you, Patreon members. Check out this video. I got to put hashtag giveaway. Oh shit! Right. This is gonna be a short episode because I have to leave, so I'm gonna give away these. Well, I could get off, or y'all could keep going.
All right, we'll decide when it's time.
Oh shit! Y'all gonna get me banned.
Maybe we should have just started like that.
What? Get off.
Just us four.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
No more shines, Billy.
What?
I said no more shines. Maybe you didn't hear about it. You've been away a long time. They didn't go up there and tell you. I don't shine shoes anymore.
I think I use that quote like, yo, at least once or twice a week. When somebody tells me something, I'm like, I don't sign shoes anymore. Hey, DJ Links, can you go grab this from the booth over there?
Now I'm gonna go watch that instead of whatever terrible show everybody else is gonna start watching. Go watch that and enjoy it.
Y'all watch Loki episode 2? No spoilers because I haven't watched it.
Yeah, I did.
It was good.
It was better than episode 1, I thought.
And I thought episode 1 was phenomenal.
Nick, did you watch it?
I haven't watched it.
I'm the only one that watched it.
I'm surprised by that.
Honestly, I feel like it's been okay, but I am really having trouble giving a shit.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get some time off around Christmas, and I might watch it then.
Pops in the building.
So far, it's been worth it at least. It's not like bad.
But is it the story, or is it the acting, or
No, it's
It's
just
both.
me not giving a shit. Like honestly, there's nothing really wrong with it. I'm so checked out of the MCU now that I just don't even want to be involved.
Mhm. That's about the way I feel. I watch it to talk about it with people, and that's it. So I'll watch it when I think about it. I completely forgot it released until earlier today.
That's crazy because you're saying I don't see anything. Like, I loved episode 1. But you just saying, like, it's okay, it's not bad, is it?
Well, I guess more of it was a fine episode. I just did not care for the entire 45 minutes it was on. but it was okay. It's not like I wanted to turn it off. I didn't say, "Wow, I hated that." I just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you know, I was watching a video earlier this week. I think it was Screen Crush that even they say that the numbers on the views of their review videos are down for everything across the board for Marvel stuff. Like even Loki, it was like even Loki. I guess maybe the space in the slate will do everybody good. Either you'll just drop off completely, or maybe they'll just come out with a good product.
Yeah, I give high praise to that first episode. I think it was well done, well written, well acted.
And the pacing for me,
I
the
love Data.
camera work was
Love
a big
that
deal.
guy.
Mm-hmm.
You love who?
Data. I forget his real name.
Oh, yeah, the Goonies kid.
Yeah.
Short round.
Short round. Dr. Jones. Full circle.
Oh yeah.
I'm with you, DJ. I love it. Yo, the first episode was amazing. Yeah, so I says I don't size shoes
I
anymore.
started
Then
laughing.
I said, you keep him here. You keep him here. I didn't want to get blood on your floor. I never understood that, right? After he kills Billy Bats, and then he looks at what's his name? Henry Hill, and he's just like the only thing he says, I didn't want to get blood on your floor. I never understood that, but it's just like you say crazy shit in like super intense moments, and what moment is more intense just after you just murdered a guy, or as he would say, whacked a guy? That's not racist. Because that's in the mob. That's like you whack a guy. Not the ABCs of death. Whack.
Not getting to the next round.
Yeah. Oh shit.
For
did
me-
you get to go by fuck the MCU. Did you get to go by the table where Jeff Johns was with that insane cast of creators where they announced they're expanding Jeff Johns' Mad Ghost imprint to be Ghost Machine and announce all these new titles with these fucking legends in the industry?
I did not. So I only ventured to Artist Alley. First of all, here's another thing that I don't like, right? It's called New York Comic Con. Now I'm gonna be an old man on my soapbox.
Do it.
Upstairs, let's say 20 to 30 is comic books. Everything else, so 20 to 30 is comic books. 50 might be manga and anime. Then the other percent is just miscellaneous statues, this, that, whatever. But so it's, to me, it's not New York Comic Con, and I think they treat artists the artists like second-rate citizens. They're just downstairs, and it's just like, yo, here are your tables, go, vete. But to answer your question, sir, I did not see that.
Yeah, it looks fantastic because you've been reading Geiger and Junkyard Joe, right?
Geiger is actually it's like my next couple of books in my Q box. Well, I have 3 Q boxes. It's in my next thing. I just read DC versus Vampires actually.
No,
My Q box.
It's just
Yeah,
I
enjoy it.
off with a shitty ending.
Yeah, definitely a shitty ending. But but that's exciting. I went downstairs to get something from Jang, Artist Alley. I got some EM Jice. The amount of exclusives I got, insane. Like I got a bunch of New York Comic Con exclusives that I have an idea for. But yeah, I just feel bad, man. I feel bad when you go downstairs and there's nobody at fucking Jim Shooter's booth.
That's how it was at Heroes too. They just come sporadically.
Joe Jusko, this is his first con since before COVID. I'm at the Nomos booth. He's at the Comic Man booth. Literally, I'm looking at him the entire day. There's nobody at his booth, maybe 2 people, and then a big lull. I wind up speaking to Joe yesterday for like a half an hour. And then he got up because he was just like, yo, fuck this guy, I'm going to the bathroom. And I chatted with his wife for like 40 minutes and stuff because it's Joe just.
Okay, Clayton Crane.
Oh, shit. Yo, I'm going to give you a little behind the scenes.
Unicorn time.
Oh, shit. Shout out. Wow. What a callback. Oh, shit. We got a giveaway to do. Yo, April, Clayton Crane's booth. Shout out to April and Clayton Crane. She yelled at me yesterday. So I was filming. So I don't have any credentials on me. Like I had this jacket and I had a black t-shirt. So I just Go in the booth and I'm filming, and I'm filming like Clayton Crane, like bang, like in his face, like that. And April's just like, excuse me, what are you doing? And I was just like, oh, I'm filming. I was like, oh, I'm with them. Like, why do you think I'm on the other side of the booth? She's like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, she was nice about it. But so at that point, that was one of the first, I guess, artists.
You just hate it when people who ain't part of the booth just walk behind the booth.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you good. No, so then she was like mad nice to me and stuff like that. But yo, Clay Gray, he's hilarious. He's there. He got his hand. He has like 10 markers in the hand like this. And he's like, I was like, all right, Maestro, do you, boo? All right, let's get this giveaway going. But it was super sad to see Joe Jusko not get that much traffic. He also said that at cons where he signs the most, 80%, this is his words, 80% of the things that he signs are the cards, the Marvel Masterpiece cards, not even books.
That's interesting.
I was surprised by that. All right, we're going to share this bad boy. So this is going to be US and... no, just US. So put in hashtag spawn. what? I was going to say US and domestic. All right, hashtag spawn. This is going to be the US only unless you're in the link squad. And to remind you guys, I'm going to pick 2 winners. Let me make myself big here. Oh, shit. I just took everybody off. I didn't mean that. So we're going to give away these. Spawn New York Comic Con exclusive, number 250. Mexican foil variant with the like trade dress on the back so you can do a commission. These are, I will say, I would consider these are not 9.8 candidates at all, but they're free. There's a ding. There's a ding right there in the front. A big ass thing there. I will be sliding into your DMs immediately about this. Please do not, sir. Please do not slide into my DMs. Thank you.
He's talking about whoever wins it.
Oh, okay. I thought he meant me.
No one give it to Duristan.
Yo, so what I'm gonna do? I get. Why am I in the solo thing? This is weird. What the hell? How did I just go to regular old? There you go. Thank you, sir. So I have a stack of New York Comic Con exclusives. So what I'm thinking about doing, instead of putting them up at C3, because last year we had a C3 builder lot, and that took up a lot of time. What I'll probably do this week on Instagram, put up a claim sale for these New York Comic Con exclusives. Charge what I paid for them, plus shipping on top of that, and that's it. And you know some of these books on the secondary market are going crazy. I got a book today. I paid $100 for this book. It's on eBay right now. They're asking on the listing $788 for this book. So what I'm going to Berserker, the gilded gold, the 24 karat gold skull right on the...
Holy shit, that was
Berserker's the best, man.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do, like I'll put that up for like maybe a little bit more just to raise more money for the charity because that one is so whatever. But I'm just going to charge exactly what I paid plus the $10 shipping. So I'll probably do that throughout the course of the week. You go in, you claim your book. You have to pay immediately. None of that, I'll pay you on Friday shit. No, you have to pay. You have to pay immediately because it's for charity. I'm not doing that. So
yeah, eBay hasn't posted yours yet, bro.
The what?
eBay has not posted yours yet.
The Musk Zuck?
The gilded foil.
Oh, I haven't put it up. No, I haven't put it up. I got it right there. Is it here? No, it's in the closet there. But yeah. Where's the sharing thing? Are we still sharing? Oh, there it goes. All right. So we're gonna draw 2 winners. What do we got? We got 35 people watching, 27 people entered. Do you guys think that's a good idea or that's dumb? Like, be honest.
Oh yeah.
Why is that dumb?
To get under fair market value variance for costs? Yeah, I think that's a pretty good idea. As a buyer, sure.
I would have held Flo's bags in a second.
Yeah, well, there's still 2 days left there, floaty.
No. I did all my shopping on Thursday, and then today I did a little bit. But all because I have my book bag with me, so I did all my shopping on Thursday. Tomorrow and Sunday, I'm not buying anything. I saw a Hulk 4, but it was the old CGC label. I was like, nah, I'm good.
Oh, we can talk about
Is it in
that.
the right grade?
Yeah.
What?
We can wait till next week, I guess.
What, the CBCS label?
CBCS, yeah.
Go ahead, talk about it.
The labels I was supposed to see last year. It's not going to make any difference to me, honestly.
Yeah, at this point, I don't give a shit what they do.
Good talk. All right. Hey, jeez.
I think
Yeah, we should have saved that one, fellas. Good job.
they're
continue.
putting, to me, they're setting themselves a little further from CGC. They look a little bit like more different.
They look like
than their
knockoffs.
previous labels.
Yeah.
I don't like good, but everything else about them is still not like they missed their shot. They had their shot, they missed it.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. They did.
They had multiple shots.
Utterly and completely. This ain't going to do it.
Seemed like every time they got a little forward, they took 15 steps backwards.
Yeah, not even
At least.
Yeah.
Yo, they could have killed the market when CGC was messing up, man.
Yeah. They could have really like stepped forward and been close to CGC and didn't at all. Shit the bed.
See, that's a good way of putting it. CBCS labels are different, not better. Not that I don't like them. I'm indifferent about them, but they look like knockoff CGC labels. Whereas the old label was just the CBCS label.
The old label looked terrible. These are massive.
Not the older ones, the ones like the current ones.
Yeah, I don't like them. I think that's the worst thing that they had about them. If they would have done something about their labels 2 years ago and not fucked up shipping, getting behind and having the worst customer service out of any like company, not just grading company, and then losing everyone's shit when they moved locations. I mean, they had, like Nick said, they took 15 steps backwards. I think these labels look perfectly fine. And if they would have introduced this while everyone was flooding over to them, it would have been a layup. They would have just taken the industry by storm.
Yo, and that's the thing is like I was supposed to see these 2 years ago, the same ones that they showed pictures of. The same lady told me exactly what they were going to look like.
I have a picture of these labels on my community tab, and I looked it up today from 3 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're slow, they're dumb. Like I don't know who runs the ship over there, but they must work for Disney.
Boom, 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 boom.
They write for Daredevil.
Yeah, they write for Daredevil.
They changed the labels and the writers team. We're going to draw 30 entries, 37 people watching. This is for the spawn. We're going to draw twice, actually. And again, US only, unless you in the Link Squad. Link Squad.
I'm going to make Darius pay through the nose. Hey, Jimmy's here.
Slow down. Yeah.
Hashtag
Slow
great.
down. All right. That's
Saved you on shipping. There you go.
My guy.
Did the Don sneak in?
Oh, word, Flo. I'll give this to you tomorrow. The Don is here?
I thought it was so small.
Oh, we're re-rolling. Sorry, Flo.
No. I got two.
Sorry, Flo. Oh, okay.
Sorry, Flo.
Pow!
Hey.
So I'll tell you now that someone else is going to be lucky because he's going to end up throwing that into when people buy shit from him, all the stuff he wins gets thrown in as added bonuses.
Somebody's going to be super lucky.
Someone's going to be
Don.
super lucky from buying from Pop Satic on
The
Instagram.
Don is always watching.
So take the hint. Take the hint, Durs.
All right. So
Oh, no, you never know what's going to go on what. He's got all kinds of stuff.
So this was Flo and Pops. So Mark, when I send your unnatural orders, I'm going to send this with the unnatural orders.
That's fine.
Speaking of unnatural orders, let me just put this up here again, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, 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 boom. I'm surprised nobody sampled that into a rap song. Boom, 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 boom. So the C3 exclusive unnatural order from Vault Comics has arrived. It looks spectacular. There are 2 copies left on djlinks.bigcartel.com.
No one bought one when you announced that earlier?
No.
Is it like a cardstock cover? Is it like a matte finish? It looks nice.
It looks
and you also get
1,000
a
times
silhouette.
better than the digital picture. It looks super good.
You buy now.
You got a COA on the
now.
back. I actually sat on the floor, crisscross applesauce style, and put these in bags and boards myself.
What was that you said?
Crisscross applesauce?
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean? I don't understand what.
You didn't catch a leg cramp?
Last time I said I sat down Indian style, I got yelled at.
Oh, Indian style. Got you.
I don't
I
know.
got
That's what you can't say that anymore. That's why
Oh,
I
you
say
can't?
Chris Carson. No, you can't say Indian style.
Why not?
Said it 3 times already.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Got some nice vocal fry going on too there, my guy.
I don't know. No, it's cardstock.
It's cardstock.
It's cardstock. It is cardstock.
Oh, shout out to Evil's Comics. He bought now.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Mike.
What'd you say about my mama?
I love you a long time, Mike. Love you a long time.
Jesus Christ. Thank you, Mike.
We got one more sitting on DJ Links.Big Cartel.
All right, so I gotta bring that to the float tomorrow. These things, like I said, they're gonna ship everyone that pre-ordered. Nice.
Appreciate it, Sledge.
That's
Thank
not
you.
even bad. There's nothing bad about saying that.
I appreciate that. I don't know. It's like I got yelled at last
I know
time.
exactly, and what I know is there's nothing wrong with it.
Well,
I
thank
live
you.
in Indiana. I can't even say where I live without saying Indiana.
Wow. All right. Yeah. All right. We out. Why am I so big? What do you guys got coming up? I'm sorry to cut the episode short. I actually have to leave. What do you guys got coming up?
Out weeks in, Sunday nights, 8:30. Going to be diving into all like the comic book news that came out of New York Comic Con. I'm sure there's more coming, but there's been a lot to get excited about. That Ghost Machine thing has got me hyped. There's a lot to unpack with that alone. And then we'll be reviewing some comics from this week. So it'll be fun. If I watch Loki, we could talk about that too.
Nice.
Iggy and I have a special 2 Nerd Dads this Thursday evening, 8 p.m. Eastern. We're going to see if we can grease the donation wheel a little with a special surprise being shown later on in Instagram this week.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're allowed to use that clip, by the way.
Okay, thank you.
And don't ever talk about greasing wheels again on this program. Yeah, you could tell I'm old. That's that program.
I'm probably gonna watch the 2009 blockbuster 2012.
That was a good movie.
Classic.
Goodness, yes.
Thank you, Remy Q.
No problem.
I'm going to go sit Indian style and watch the Cubs throttle the Indians from 2016 and then watch RG3 highlights with my Chief Wahoo hat on.
Hell yeah.
The views by Tyler aren't reflective of the
I
entire
wasn't even
panel.
supposed to be here today.
Yeah. Yo, you left your wife on your anniversary to do that, bro.
What
Then
did
again,
I
you put it- Wow, I could hear it on the delay in the living room. It just said it. Oh shit. What do I got coming up? I guess the big thing next week. Jesus Christ. Next weekend is C3. I don't know if I'm gonna have any videos coming out Monday or Wednesday. That's when I drop my videos. I'm probably not, only because so much work and all this shit that's going on. I'll be on Wednesday on Reggie Collect's channel to talk about C3. So make sure you tune into that at I'll probably jump in at like 7:20. I'm working Wednesday, but I'm gonna take my lunch break to jump on Reggie Collect's channel. Big shout out to Reggie Collects for extending the invitation again for me to jump on and continue to talk about comics curing cancer. Then next week, Nick mentioned on Thursday, he has his program, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, just a full lineup. I think we were like 200 short, 200 and change short of $10,000. We're definitely going to hit that before Friday. I guarantee it. And it's going to be a fantastic time. Yeah. Thank you for the land acknowledgement. It's ours. No, hey, drank. All right, y'all. We got to go. And then on that note,
about Gaspar Gomez. What is he going to
That's
See,
a
when
true
you play a
Mexican.
clip, the music still plays.
It's a true Mexican right there.
Fucking cockroach.
Who, Frank Lopez?
Robert Loggia.
Robert Loggia. Yeah, that dude is dude. All right, we gotta go. Let me find the clip over here. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's
You don't have a GAO?
No, I don't have a GAO. Let's do this one.
The infamous Illuminati.